Okay, Lamar Park. We're redoing this one because I only did 7 holes last time. I have enough storage this time to do the full 9. That's super short, super fun. I like it for practice, and it's good for upshots. Good for trying to get my distance up a little bit for some of the, I think the longest holes out here is maybe like 360 or so feet, so nothing bad. What else? Oh, because I've already done part of Lamar, this time I'm going to add a rule where anytime I'm negative to myself, to my bag, or discs, call myself an idiot, saying, like, fucking stupid ass disc, like, what the fuck happened? Stuff like that. I'm going to charge myself a stroke. So hopefully we can still end up below par. I just played 9 holes for practice and finished +1, which is really mediocre out here. There is some wind. I don't know if it's affecting the microphone at all on this, but try to do well. Let's see what happens. See, this one's into the wind. I'm gonna try a strike. I managed to turn it over in the wind. Whoops. I was really hoping that would turn over and cut roll. Basket's there. This hole is only 334 feet or so. See if I can find a camera angle that shows me and the basket. Kind of janky. Yeah, 334 feet. I've parked it once, and that was with a strike. It was like perfect shape and everything. I'm gonna forehand a harp here. Hole 2 is 310 feet, pretty much down toward that little pagoda area. There's actually a wooden box around the basket that's pretty cool. I think that's fun. I've reached it with forehand, not so much with backhand. I'm kind of curious if I can make a wraith get over there. So I'm gonna give it a go. Trying to work on technique. That might be the first time I've overshot the basket on a backhand, which is kind of cool. So yeah, Wraith ended up out there, kind of by the 1 tee box. I'm not really gonna run it. I'm gonna like half run it with a hunter. Just kind of drop it close, give it a chance at the basket. That was really good. I was happy with that. A little aggressive, but it was about chain high, I think, toward the back. Let's see. I'm gonna swap out and go with the Voodoo to putt because the Hunter gets a little squirrely in the wind. Hole 3, 236 into the wind. I like to throw the Leopard 3 here because it tends to fade nicely. I can start it at this tree on the left near the picnic bench and let it swing right. I think I'm going to try that again today. I got to keep the nose down though, because otherwise it's going to get up to antics. That was a little high. Not bad though. I forgot to mention this one, if you're playing minis and stuff, they do have a mander they can implement in this tree here, marked with the spray paint and him. And so that takes away the big hyzer for those who have it. And yeah, so I clipped this branch and I kind of drifted a little back to the left toward the end. I don't think I'll be in putting range, but should be a relatively easy upshot. All right, there we have it down this slope. That's runnable. I think I definitely want to kind of float a hunter, not try to like go right at the basket. I think that one was executed solidly. I wouldn't say magnificently, but I guess magnificent would go in the basket, but yeah, very nice. Staying positive, no negativity, no strokes. Hole 4 is a nice short one. So they have these new tee pads. They didn't have them for all the holes. But the other option from the left side is the post on the dirt here. I like this line because you don't have to worry about this tree. But sometimes for the minis it's concrete pads only, meaning you either have to throw a dramatic fade right like Anheuser, or go with the hyzer play under / across the tree. I haven't done the right side hyzer play in a long time. I usually try and just forehand like down this left side. So because I haven't done it, I'm going to try the hyzer on camera. And I'm gonna go Firebird. It was between Destroyer and Firebird, but I like Firebird. I almost said something negative. I caught myself though. Yeah. I guess sarcasm can be a bit negative too. Like, had I said something about a casual 90-footer, depending on the tone, I would have counted that as a stroke. But just talking about it in hindsight now, it's fine. No strokes, no strokes. It's not 90. It's not 90 feet. It's still long though. Fuck. Staying positive despite shit falling over. Almost caught it. I did get some mud on my knee. Let's try this. Dude, what happened here? I don't know what's going on with... Oh, I see. Okay. So that's there. Recalibrate. Phone's fine, it's durable. Okay. Now that that's over, come give me a par. Editing that is going to be kind of interesting. I think, what's it called? I think the thing falling over and me trying to dive over and grab it should be highly entertaining. Moving on to number 5. Number 5, 286 feet. We got the nice little Lamar Park sign over here. I usually kind of throw at that or right of it, trying to bring it, let it fade back to the basket here. Got a mosquito trying to eat me. You know what? I'm not going to count myself strokes if I'm yelling obscenities at mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are fair game. But this one downwind is trickier. We got, for this one, it's the only one that doesn't have actual concrete pads. It's got this 420 forever, I guess, thing. So I'm going to use the dirt box. Probably go with, I'm going to try the river. I think that's another best throw I've had that I've caught on video. I don't know what it is about recording, but I seem to play better. Try not to phrase that negatively. All right, yeah, that's delightful. That is a real treat. Birdie on number 5 brings us to 1 under. Number 6 is the long one, 319 feet. Let's see, right to left. This tree does come into play sometimes. I'm going to try to throw a blizzard out over the trash can there and try and get a full run up just for form purposes. Kind of see how I do over time. I'm just trying to put this near the basket. Near the basket obviously, but trying to get good form and it should float the rest of the way there. Staying positive. Didn't quite release that one flat, but should be an easy par from way over on the left here. I actually like 6. It's usually with the wind, meaning I can't get the wind to help me turn discs over. Here's my disc, speaking of. Unless it's enough of a crosswind. Sometimes I can get it to do it in that case, but with the wind, it's usually like a kind of a challenging upshot, judging that. I'm gonna go with a harp. I'm just gonna flip this little guy out to the right and let it come in. The wind is right to left here, coming this way. So just a nice, mellow little, get a touchy touch, should be good. Because of the wind, I'm gonna put it farther out right though. So there's a lot of options there. I can go lower and faster. I can go up like I did and release it almost vertical. But that was decently executed. It wasn't as pretty as I would have liked. But par's a par. Released that one at chest height so that I didn't have to worry about the wind lifting. It did kind of die as I putted. Oh my gosh, I'm not even keeping the camera on me. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, let's cut the film. All right, number 7 is maybe my favorite here. It's maybe between 7 and 8. I'm trying to find a good angle for this camera. When you're throwing a forehand, I like to throw a backhand most of the time. Out over to the right here. There's 2 lines because of these trees in the way. There's a right line and there's a left line. And I usually like to throw the right because it's a little more consistent, I thought. But lately, like into the wind, the disc will flip to flat and then just carry out to the right and not fade back the way I want. So, to alleviate that, I'm throwing a Firebird forehand. Should move left to right and should ideally end up at the basket. .234 feet. Oh, that was tracking pretty well. I did exactly what I did on my practice round earlier, and I clipped that tree and landed just below the basket there. Not bad. Yeah, so what I'm going to do during editing is double check, make sure I didn't pay attention for any negativity, and probably charge myself strokes after the fact. Right now I was realizing like I'm doing a good job catching myself, but there might be some casual stuff that sneaks through. We'll see though. I'm going to try and positive. And now we get to go to the holes that I didn't record before. Number 8. And then 9, but yeah, we'll go from the tee box. So number 8 is another 236 footer. Left and right tee pads. This one does have a mando. This lighting post, lamp post. It is a mando right to protect the box, so no one tries any forehands or left hand hyzer flips, at people while they're putting. As exciting as that would make minis to buzz people and put them off their game, I'm pretty sure it's not very oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot the word. It's not very good etiquette. Okay, so number 8, I don't know if I even pointed at the actual basket. It's over here. Where's it at? Where's my finger? Ah, my finger. Anyway, you can see it. I can see it on my phone, so you can see it there. I'm gonna throw something out at this tree, let it fade back, and I think I'm gonna go with what I think is a champion Firebird. I don't even know. Like, I found this, no stamp, in a pond. I'm intrigued to see where it came from because Natty Big 3. Like, yeah, I guess it is Cincinnati. I've seen like online looking it up. The Natty is like some Cincinnati thing, but anyway, less about the disc, more about throwing. Kind of buzzed the tower on the way by. So number 8's basket is on this perch. Go long and it's high, go right. I like to land it on this upslope here, but instead, landed it here. That's gonna be a long, tricky, windy putt. Should be fine. I can run it if I want to be a hero. Or I can lay it up. I think like the half run is a good safe-ish play. Want to land pretty soft though. Hunter. Okay, I was trying to throw that up with spin and let it fade toward the basket at the very end, but the wind just ate it alive. So we got this little guy with a death putt on the back. Interessante. Number 9 is a ton of fun. 244 feet. Tee box again, one side dirt, one side concrete, but it goes, interestingly, from the left side, the Mando is left of this lamppost. From the right side, the Mando is right side, so you have to go under the thing. I'm going to throw from the left. I'm going to throw a forehand. Explorer. I skipped one up and hit the cage earlier. So to do that again would be cool. But Explorer seemed to be a good go-to. A bit long. Nobody knows about the ultra secret mega line though, and that is the swing assisted forehand. And I mean, it's cool and all, but you never see it. But I'm gonna use a destroyer. Watch this. Not exactly the best for accuracy. Let's try a Firebird. Solidly near the number 8 tee box. I know some haters are gonna doubt, but I'm pretty sure if I hadn't clipped this tree, that was an ace run line for sure. Actually, isn't terrible. The Firebird did it way out over there. It came out great. Came out ultra hot. Explorer's here. Chance for birdie. Chance for 3 under par for the 9. Chance to fight mosquitoes. It's like kind of chilly today. I don't know why there's mosquitoes. Anyway, Gotta go under this tree. Let's make this happen. Not gonna say it. Bogey there brings us to 1 under on the 9. And that officially ends me not having to say anything negative, I think. Alright, did I say anything for the round or for the whole video? Either way, whatever. I think I stayed positive. We'll see how it goes in editing.